Hello, everyone, and happy Friday. It's Pam Wentz with Turning Point Realty. Today's Friday feature showcases Deforest 2.0. Today, I'm simply highlighting one amazing restaurant in Deforest, North and South Seafood and Smokehouse. This is literally one of my favorite restaurants of all time. North and South does have multiple locations. The Deforest location is the second location of owners Keith and Aaron. They've lived all over the country, including places like Texas. And for those of you that love barbecue, you know Texas is a very popular spot for barbecue. Franklin's barbecue comes from Austin, Texas, and that's a place where people wait for hours to get their brisket with barbecue. North and South, in my opinion, is very much similar to Franklin's, perhaps maybe even a little better for a couple of reasons that I'm about to tell you about. So when my husband and I go out to eat at North and South, we love so many things, including the service. The service is hands down some of the best around. We come in, oftentimes we get Rachel as our server. Rachel is phenomenal. She looks at us and she says, 2 Lone Star beers and brisket nachos. And we usually say, absolutely. The brisket nachos are on the shareable menu. It's a massive serving. You can add the brisket for $1. We highly recommend that. I wouldn't normally put barbecue on my nachos, but let me tell you what, it really, really works with the brisket. We love the Kansas City sweet barbecue. We put that on there and it's just dynamite. It has cheese sauce, the pico de gallo, chipotle sour cream, all the flavors. It's just so, so delicious. It doesn't take much for my husband to convince me for a date night at North and South because those brisket nachos call me in every time. They also have weekly features on Tuesdays. These are just a couple of them, but the ones that I thought were really great, they have one every night. On Tuesdays, they have Taco Tuesday, 2 smokehouse, 2 firecracker, or 2 fish tacos with chips and salsa for just $10. They also have 2-for-1 house margaritas. On Thursdays, they have the Shrimp-tastic Thursdays, which is 20 shrimp with 2 sides for $23, and they have $5 house martinis. And then on Saturdays, this is one of our favorite times to go. And yes, you are going to wait, but the bartenders there are phenomenal. You'll get a drink while you wait, and it's worth every minute in the wait. On Saturdays, they have smoked prime rib that is utterly ridiculous. It's so good, you could almost cut it with a fork. And that starts at 5 o'clock. Depending on the size, it's anywhere from $25 to $45. And they have $5 real old fashions. That's my husband's favorite. Some other popular items that we've ordered, like I say, we're kind of creatures of habit, but we've ordered them and loved them. Just those brisket nachos kind of trump everything, in my opinion. The burnt ends are shareable. They have pickled red onions and pickle slices. You can get that either on the shareable menu, or you can also get it as an entree for a little bit more for a greater serving. And then when you go there, you're going to see a lot of people that have the Kansas City back ribs. They look delicious. Jared loves them. I'm not a huge barbecue fan or ribs fan, but I have stolen a couple of his here and there, and they are absolutely delicious. So stop by North and South in Deforest. And as always, let me know about if I can help with any of your property search needs in the Deforest area or surrounding areas. Reach out by phone, 608-219-8297, or feel free to email Pam at the TPR team.